You can't see it, but I got some Jesse Lozano action going on there. Anyways, wanted to talk to y'all. I had a question a buddy of mine had sent me. Got it written down right here on my postcard index card. Vodka. All right. So, workplace assholes. What to do with people who treat you shitty? Well, got a little charge in action I need to take care of here. Is I work with this guy who is always making passive aggressive comments. He'll do minimum when working with me, but always treats other people well. To work side by side with this guy is to work in silence. I've asked him what his fucking problem is. That's me putting the fucking in. What his problem is, and he denies any mistreatment. What do I do? What the fuck to do? What to do? I wouldn't take it personal, man. A lot of people are just caught up in their fucking bullshit that they don't realize that they're affecting other people's lives. I mean, you should be centered on yourself, what your purpose is, and that carries over to the fucking workplace. If you take the shit personal, it's gonna affect your work, and you're gonna do a shitty job, and it's like when your fucking girlfriend or your wife or whoever the fuck it is, some girl some cock tease that's gotten into your brain, she's affecting your workplace. You gotta be centered on that shit. Same way with these negative fucking people treating you like shit. Fuck them motherfuckers. Concentrate on your work. But, you know, if you're really concerned about it, you should talk to your boss, man. Say, hey, man, this fucking Tom over here is really being shitty with me. I noticed that he treats other people kind of funky. But really, let me dial back. Let me dial back a little bit. Before you talk to your superiors, you should approach them about it. Say, hey, buddy, what the fuck is a buddy? But say, hey, buddy, what the fuck, man? What's your problem? You know what I'm saying? Do you have a fucking problem with me? You don't have to be aggressive. I'm kind of aggressive when I speak to people like that. But you say, hey, man, you know, is there a problem that you have with me? Do you want to discuss it? You can talk like that. Say, hey, man, you got a fucking problem, man? What's the deal? I noticed I sense some fucking tension between us, you know? Most likely he'll fucking deny it, right? And at that point, you go and talk to your superiors. Say, hey, man, this motherfucker's got an issue. I sense tension. Just want you to keep an eye on it. Let me know if you notice anything out of the ordinary. And you go on about your fucking work. And that's pretty much all you gotta fucking do. You know, if it escalates, you know, you can tell them not to do it. Just tell them straight up. You know, man to man, or person to person, as humans, because it may be a woman. Males to women, women to women, whatever it is, you know, as two respecting human beings. Say, look, I don't appreciate the way you're treating me, and I'm asking you not to do that shit anymore. That's if it escalates, you know. You treat him well, but not any more special than anybody else. He gets the fucking minimum treatment. Treat him with respect. You answer his questions. You keep it cordial. You don't smart off. None of that shit. And if it continues, then you approach them and say, hey, you know, you draw your fucking lines. Settle the fuck down, you know. But what are we at? Where are we at here? We're talking about settle down. Tell your superiors. Now, when you tell them settle down, don't fucking treat me like that, you have to make it clear, and you have to let them know, listen, don't ever talk to me like that again. Are we clear? Now, that could mean that you're going to take it to his superiors, and you're going to take the shit, you're going to file a complaint, you're going to gun for his ass on the policy end, or that could mean in the fucking street, you're going to fucking whip his ass. But on all fronts, don't ever talk to me like that again. And that's it. Look, man, I know I fucked up. You can chew me out, But don't fucking yell at me. You ain't got to fucking yell at me. We're all adults here. You're not my daddy. That's for those kind of insecure people. You're not my daddy. Yeah, no shit. We don't have to say that. All right? We're secure adults. So we say we're both human, or whatever the fuck you want to say, but really what it amounts to is don't ever say that shit again. You don't have to explain yourself, or whatever the fuck it is. That's what secure people do. They say, don't fucking say this shit. Don't speak to me that way. I'm getting all fucking worked up. Don't speak to me that way. Or are we clear? That's it. So look, man, you ain't got to yell at me. You can talk to me, you can tell me, you can explain to me. I'll listen. I may debate you, but you don't have to fucking yell at me. And that's it. That's the way I would say it. Something to that effect. But, I mean, what the fuck do I know? I'm just a dude, right? So go with all, be awesome, like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to tell me what your ideas are on this fucking dude that has a coworker that's being shitty with him. I know there's people that I work with that are kind of shitty, but you keep it even keel. And most of the time, the tension will be there, but it can be diffused just by not getting involved in that bullshit, But yeah, what did I say? Like, share, and subscribe, all that bullshit. Tell me what you think about shitty workplaces, and we'll talk to you next time.